My name is Halverson. I am an American. I've lived in Spain for over a decade. I'm married to a Spanish woman, Maria. We have 3 children, and I work in the finance sector. The leadership at Mountainview have very clearly taken a look at Madrid and the needs of Madrid, and have tried to build a movement that responds to those needs. So I feel very at home there. I feel like there are a lot of sort of like-minded individuals there. I feel very challenged. I have thought for many years of Christianity as kind of this idea, this great idea, and if I could study it and understand it well and interpret it well, these tenets, that somehow that would lead to a kind of spiritual transformation. I think what I've found is that that Christianity can be very applicable in our daily lives, and it's not just a set of ideas, but it's actually a way of living. There are these certain spiritual disciplines that Christians have done from the beginning, really, of Christianity, that I think are very helpful and which characterize some of the way of what it means to be a Christian. And I think there are principally at least 4 that have remained over time: prayer, Bible reading, fasting, and almsgiving or charity. I have a personal prayer rule, and what I try to do is to pray in the morning and in the evening for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. I try to read a little bit of the Bible every day, and that could be 10, 15 minutes, half an hour, depending on the time that I have available. I try to jump around a little bit, and that's because I know, based on my own experience, my own personal experience, that if I try to read from cover to cover, I tend to get sort of stuck in numbers just when, in my own personal life, I need something that isn't numbers. Fasting is one of those long lost disciplines that really has the potential to transform us as individuals, both body and soul. And the early church fathers, who wrote a lot about fasting, actually thought of fasting as normal in one's daily Christian life as prayer. It enables me to focus much more on spiritual things. I'm also feeling usually a lot better, although hungry, but I just feel physically a lot better. And as a result, it leads to a transformation of character. So that's fasting. I include almsgiving or charity as part of my spiritual disciplines, and I feel like by giving to others, somehow God can supernaturally transform me as an individual. If we as Christians could really live out our Christian values, I think that would have an extraordinary effect on society. There's this Christian thinker in the 4th century, Athanasius of Alexandria, who said, "God became man so that man could become God." And what he meant, I think, by that was to say that the purpose of faith is spiritual transformation. It's personal spiritual transformation. And that begins today, wherever we are.